everyone, it's Lee here at Gnome and Backyard. And if you're anything like me, you absolutely heart Halloween. I love Halloween. And I wanted to do a fun little craft with this $1 felt garland from the Dollar General. Now it comes with 6 pumpkins with witches' hats. It's on a very thin ribbon, and I thought we would just change it up a little bit. It would look really, really cute if you're having a child's Halloween party, or it actually would look really cute on your own mantle or tier tray. So this is what we're going to do. We are going to pull the jack-o'-lantern off every other one. So I already did that for 2. So now I have 3 jack-o'-lanterns, and I am just going to keep these because I'm sure we could use them for something else. I am then going to cut each item off of the ribbon because this ribbon is very thin. I definitely think we need to do it bigger and better. Don't get rid of your ribbon though, because we're going to use that for something else. Okay, now I think we are going to leave 3 of the jack-o'-lanterns just the way they are. They do look absolutely cute with their witches' hats on. I love the bright orange. I love the colors, so we are going to leave 3 of them exactly like they are. However, the other 3 witches' hats, we are going to give them a gnome over. So I am taking this car cloth from the Dollar Tree. It's this crazy bright green color, and I'm absolutely loving it. And we are just going to cut it into a few small beards. Now, let's save this piece because you never know what we might use it for. So we have all of the little, they look like little green worms actually. We have all these on the one side. And we are just going to flip it over. And you can see there's like a little pattern on the back. We are just going to follow one of these lines straight across, and that should work for us. Okay, so that worked out pretty good. Now, I think we'll only be able to get 2 beards out of this. Okay, so we got 2 beards out of 1 strip. We need a 3rd one. Okay, here's beard number 3. So now all we're going to do is take our hot glue and glue our beards right underneath the brim of our witch's hat. How cute is that? Now we'll do the same thing, and I'm just putting a generous bead of hot glue across the brim of my hat on the back side. And number 3. Now, for their noses, we're going to use our tan pom-pom balls. These are from Hobby Lobby. They come, I believe, 50 in a pack, and they might be $2.49. I want to use these, first of all, because they're tiny, but they're also plush, just like our beard is, so I think it will make a nice combination. So I'm just going to put a little dab of hot glue right on my pom-pom. How's that? I think that is just too sweet. Let's do the same thing for the other two. Now, this is a little messy. I have little pieces all over the place and they're sticking to everything. So just remember that if you do have the kids help you, it's going to be a little messy, but that's okay. Sometimes that's the best part. Well, after putting the nose on the gnome, that's the best part. And we have number 3. Okay, so what I want to use as my garland is this cool ribbon. This is from Dollar Tree last year, but I really, really am loving this. And I think we'll roll it out. It's about 42 inches. Now this is wire ribbon. It has wire on the ends. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to fold both sides in and hide my wire on the back. So that's all I'm doing. I'm just hiding my wire on the back. This is where the little black ribbon leftover pieces come in. I am going to take and tie off a section where I want to hang my first jack-o'-lantern or gnome witch. And I'm just using the black ribbon that came with this, tying it in a knot, just knotting it on the back, and then when I'm done, I will cut those excess pieces off. I'm just laying out all of my witches to make sure we have enough ribbon. And you can place these however far apart you'd like or however close together. Okay, so with my spacing, I was able to just count 7 little diamonds on my ribbon, but you can take a ruler just to make sure where you want them, that they are evenly spaced. Now I'm just going to cut off the excess black ribbon, but I love how that actually was reused for this project. Okay, so now we know where each one of our witches are going to be hung. It's wherever I gathered my large ribbon with my small ribbon. And I think I'm going to start with a jack-o'-lantern first, and I am actually just going to take some hot glue, put it on the tip of the back of his hat, and just hot glue him right in place. Next, I'm going to take one of my little gnome witches and do the same thing. Put a dab of hot glue right on the back of his hat. And then I am just going to keep alternating each one. You know what? I really do hope you all get the chance to give this one a try. This is just too cute to pass up. Well, thank you again for continuing to support Gnome and Backyard, for sprinkling our videos. And you know what? If you have not stopped by our website yet, please do. It's www.gnomeandbackyard. We have some really cute apparel and home decor. And of course, all of Grandma Jean's recipes are right on there in her blog, In the Kitchen with Grandma Jean. You really don't want to miss any of those. Thanks again and have a great night.